ground, no one move. Alright. Take the boys, Windman. Make them obey.
Okay, here we have English 4 News, and introducing today, Mitali Perkins.
It's a great honor to be on your show, sir.
Nice to meet you, Mr. Perkins. Okay, so Mr. Perkins,
well, I
where
was
are you
born in Kolkata, India. Very nice place.
Nice. Okay, so how was your childhood, Mr. Perkins?
Well, we would travel a lot and move. I lived in Guam, Karaman, London, New York, Mexico, and then we finally settled down in California, but that was all before I was 11 years old.
Nice.
And my name also stands for friendly, and my whole life I tried to live up to that as much as I could, being friendly. And just, trying to make friends the whole way.
Oh, that's good. Why did you choose to be an author?
Well, because crossing the border was kind of scary and didn't know what was going on and all that, so books were like a rock, stability, and they were my safe haven, and they just left me into a world of fantasy that I was able to pursue and just enjoy.
Yeah. What were some of your previous jobs?
Well, I taught middle schools, high schools, and colleges, all the same. No, thank you for having me. It was a pleasure. I'd love to do this again sometime.
Yeah.
Thank you very much for having me on your show.
See ya. Okay, and that was Mitali Perkins.
Alrighty, welcome back. Paul Lynch here, English 4 News. I'm going to have a critic come in and talk to you guys about this book right here about races in it. New book that just came out, Bamboo People. You should check it out. It's real good. Let's welcome my critic in here, Rami.
What up?
What's up, bro? Take a seat. Alright, that sound good? Alright, so you're an expert on races and that, right?
Yes, and Bamboo People. The race is conflicted between two people or group. Burmese and Kareni. Burmese are more strict than Kareni people. What they do is they steal soldiers and make them work for them.
I understand.
Yes. So. Karenese, they have a heart. If they see a injured enemy, they'll heal them. Alright, so then
I can see as the one part in the book.
Yes, in one part of the book, a character named Chico, his leg gets blown off in that part. And what the Karenese people, the enemy, actually cut off his leg and save his life. Without the amputation, he'll die.
With the infection, right?
Well, in my opinion, Karenese are much nicer than Burmese people.
Alright, well, thanks for coming in and talking to us today.
Well, thank you, sir.
Nice having you.
Nice handshake.
Thank you. It was firm, wasn't it?
Shut up.
Alright, up next, same book. We're going to talk about the Bamboo People some more. So we're coming at you next.
Eat it. Just eat it.
Hello, welcome to another installment of English 4 News. We're talking about the book Bamboo People. I have another critic coming in talking to us about food this time. So let's hear his opinion about the food of the book. Senor Rami, can you please come in? Let me greet him properly.
Hola.
Nice to meet you, sir. It's a pleasure to have you in my presence. Take a seat. Take a seat.
Thanks.
Alright, so this book, Bamboo People. You want to tell me a little bit about it here? About what foods they eat, what happening?
Yes, I would. Actually, I brought some food to bring.
Oh, you brought some earlier. I seen you bring it in.
No,
I didn't. Never mind.
In the book, they had to work for a farmer. And after they worked for a farmer, they would move bricks and stuff. So he would pay the soldier into milk, and eggs.
I made it funny.
And then outside of soldiers, like families, they would eat tons and tons of bread. See, bread is really, really filling and healthy. So,
especially frozen.
Exactly. Yes.
Welcome back after our commercial break. As you can see, my special guest was here, but during the break he just left. He took the eggs and milk, but good thing for us. Forgot the bread, so I'm going to give it to my one guy over there. And we have more news coming at you right after these messages. Welcome back, everyone, to another installment of English 4 News on the Bamboo People Christmas Special. Alright, like I said, we're still on the topic of the Bamboo People. I have my one good friend coming in, Mr. Dan Doherty. He's going to tell us about some of the motifs of the book. So let's give him a nice warm welcome. How's it going, Danny? Yeah.
yeah.
Alright, take a seat, bro. Good to have you back.
Nice to be here.
Alright, as I can see in my files, I have you scheduled for some motifs to talk to us about bamboo people. At your local stores now. Alright, so want to tell us about some of them?
Yeah, sure. In the book Bamboo People, there's a boy named Chico that brought with him everywhere he went. A girl they liked back in his hometown, his neighbor, and a picture of his father, which was gone missing throughout most of the book. And before I leave, if it's alright with you, if I could show some clips of the structure of the Bamboo People.
Of course, alright, let's take a look at those clips right now. Let's roll them.
And in the book Bamboo People, there's a lot of war between the Burmese and the Karenni.
Now!
And once upon a time, the Burmese Chico got hit by a landmine in Karenni land. And one day, a Karenni helped out the Burmese boy.
Welcome back to English for New Year's. Okay, now here comes Paul, talking about symbols in Bamboo People. Come on in.
Thanks for having me again, Rami.
No problem.
Pleasure to be back.
Yep. So, talk about Bamboo People. I want you to talk about the stick, the bamboo stick.
The bamboo stick, well, you hold on 1 second, good kind sir.
You brought it with?
I brought one with.
You're weird.
I don't like your attitude. As you can see, high quality, genuine bamboo pole.
Okay, what's the symbol about it?
Well, as you see, the bamboo pole, throughout the story they use it to, he uses the bamboo pole, Ture, to help save Chico on the stretcher they make it out of. So I said it symbolizes saving and peace because they prefer this weapon over a gun, which this will hurt your enemy but not kill them, so.
Very clever.
Thank you, I know I am.
Now talk about Chico's prosthetic leg. How did he get it and how is symbolized?
He was stepped on a landmine and the Ture saved him, brought him to the camp, they amputated it, put a prosthetic leg on. So that symbolizes pain and suffering. Right, the next two symbols I have here are the picture of Chico's dad, which symbolizes his hope to see him again, looking into the future, and then next here is a picture of Lei, his neighbor, which he likes a lot, and that he had with him. You may see it. It symbolizes that his love and hope for the future, and hope.
That's good.
Does that remind you?
We're happy to have you today.
Oh, I'm happy to be here.
Well, see you later, Matt.
Okay, welcome back to English 4 News. And today, we're with Paul Lynch, talking about the characters of the book Bamboo People. Paul? Bring in Paul.
Good to be back, man. How's it going?
Hey, we got a good thing. Don't know if I'ma see you again.
As Dan said already, I'm here back. Bamboo People, talk about some characters for you. Yeah, well, first on my list I have here is a young lad named Chico. He's a Burmese soldier, which he didn't want to be. He wanted to be a teacher, but captured him, brought him into the soldier, got his leg blown up, and that's pretty much his story. Alrighty, next is Tai, Chico's good friend, also a Burmese, that went with Chico through the whole army camp, and Chico saved him. Because if Chico didn't switch places with him, then Tai would have had his leg blown off. So, Chico, yeah, good story. Okay, next on here we have Lei, which was Chico's little, like, sweetheart, his girlfriend, whatever. He, like, likes her and, you know, he wants to do stuff. Alright, then Ture is the boy, he's, what is he?
The Karenni character.
Karenni. He saves Chico. He finds him in the forest, takes him, brings him to the healer's hut, brings him all the way back to his camp, do the leg thingy and all that. He saves his life. Then Sare. He was Ture's friend. But then Ture pissed off Sare. So it's like, dude, come on. And then like, they fought, but then they're cool at the end. They get back all like, yeah, you're all good, bro. And then, okay. And the last two characters I'm going to talk to you about. Reime and Neme. Those are the two little healer girls. The youngest one is the healer, and the other one, Chico kind of is like, yeah, and all that. And they're like, they help Chico out and Ture throughout their journey. Oh, as a bonus, I'm gonna talk about the old man. great character. The old man is the two girls I just mentioned, Reme and Neme. He is their grandfather, and he goes with them on the journey and helps protect them. And that's all I got for right now, bro.
Nice having you.
Oh, dude, great to be back. Great to see you. Looking great with that beard.
Do you build me up, baby, just to let me down?
Oh, hi. I used to come in. I'm reading the book Bamboo People. And here I have an expert about poverty. Here we go.
Well, thank you. Well, as you can see in the book, there's a lot of poverty stricken throughout the people. This one boy, Chico, he gets sent to the army and he's trying to escape. And he chooses to stay there so he can earn money just to send back to his family so they can have food, a place to stay. And that's about it.
Very well.
Anything you'd like to add, sir?
Well, English News was sponsored by Cookie Dough. It's a bite-sized snack and fun to eat. Thank you.
No egg containing now.
Thank you.
Oh, welcome back to English for News.
Alright.
Birthday special.
Burger special. Give me a minute. Alright, thanks. I'm here to talk about the Bamboo People. Now me inviting me over, I'm going to talk about the conflicts in the book. Choke on the cake. There's a lot of conflicts in this book. As you can know, one of them is the war going on between the Burmese and the Kiramis. Now they can't agree on agreement, so they're at war with each other.
Like they're mean to each other and they're enemies.
Fighting, enemies,
Okay.
battling.
What else?
And then another one would be that Chico is separated from his father, and because his father got sent away, prison got taken, and that's a conflict. Chico's trying to find out where he is throughout the whole book. Another conflict, Chico's sent away from his home in the war trying to fight, just a kid that wants to be a school teacher, sent away into the army trying to be a soldier.
Was there something about Street Boy?
There was something about a street boy. This street boy, I'm going to pick that up later. This street boy was just a random street boy. He was just had no home, nothing, just him and his sister, no parents, anything like that. So that's like another problem in the book. He was just all alone. And yeah.
That's all?
No, there's plenty more, but I don't think we have time to go through them all.
Okay. Well,
Yeah.
thank you.
Thank you. I just go out this way.
Well, nice seeing you, man.
Oh,
What are you doing?
great seeing you, dude. Welcome to English for News, back with Bamboo People again, of course. And now, my boy Rami's going to talk to us about some of the weather. So, Rami, hit me with that shit.
Okay, well, as a soldier who worked for the farmer, heat was a huge role. When he came, they were much more tired and dehydrated. But the rain was bad too, because when it would rain, it would get all muddy and made work so much harder. For example, they would move stones from one place to another. They would probably slip in the mud, and then when it was hot, they'll get so dehydrated and then get more tired. So overall, if there was no weather, their life as soldiers would be perfect.
Yes, it would. Thank you for your time.
Thank you. And bye. Welcome back to English 4 News. We're here with Dan the Man, talking about Bamboo People and its plots. Take it away, Danny.
Okay, in the book Bamboo People, a Burmese Shiko boy was taken away from his house at an early age and had to find the military to get money for his family and to go find his missing father. He was missing since the beginning of the book. Then he met another Burmese boy named Tai, and he was in the army, and he had to leave there in order to get his sister.
That lives on the streets.
Yeah, lives on the streets, doesn't have a home. And then later on, when the Burmese boy Chico gets hit by a landmine, the Karani boy Ture has to go save Chico's leg, or else he would die.
And they're enemies too, so that's very weird.
Yeah.
Well, thank you, Danny.
Thanks for having me.
Mm-hmm.